Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Long. Sorry, it's for a long time I don't um stream my English journey. I promise with myself about I will stream learning English every day. Yeah, it's my fault, and I want to commit with my goal. I want to achieve or I want to achieve fluency by learning English at least 3 years. Okay, so today I try to resume my journey by start stream English and learn English every day, and hope I can keep the uh, yeah, I can keep discipline. Um, and before we move on to study, I want to yeah, everyone knows that shadowing is the really good uh, exercise, and it helps the learner can improve the pronunciation along with the intonation. So I think we can uh, learn and find some good material. And yeah, fortunate we have the good video on YouTube about the motivation. So let's practice shadowing with this video. Okay, now let's start.
Welcome to
Welcome
this
to this
A2
A2
English
English listening
listening
practice
You
video.
can use this
You can use
video to
this
practice
video
your
to practice
listening
your
and
listening
comprehension
and
as I
comprehension
speak.
as I speak.
Remember to sign up for
Remember
our
to sign up
$1
for
listening
$1
practice
listening practice
seminars at
seminars
polyglossa.com and download
and
our free
download the
listening
free
time
listening time
podcast so you
podcast
can
so
practice
that
your
you
listening
practice.
skills. So today, I'm going to talk about
motivation.
This is a
This is
useful
a
topic
useful
because we all
topic
need
because you
motivation
all
to
need
do things in
motivation
our
to
lives.
things in
First,
our
let's
lives.
talk about
First, let's talk about
motivation in
motivation
general.
in general.
If we have
If we have
motivation, this
motivation,
means
this
that we
means
have
we
a
have
desire to do
desire
something.
to do
If
something.
we lack
Which we
this,
lack
then
this,
it's much
then it's
harder
much
to
harder
actually
to
accomplish
actually
things. Most of us
accomplish
feel
things.
motivated
Most of
at
us
times, but
motivated at time, but
unmotivated at other
unmotivated
times.
at
This
another
is
times.
perfectly
This is a
normal. There are
perfectly normal.
certain days
There are
when you
some
don't feel
way
like doing
yes,
much.
we
You
don't feel.
might be
You might
tired,
be
in a
tired,
bad
in a
mood, or
bad
just
mood, or just
uninterested. I
uninterested.
sometimes feel
I
this way
sometimes
when I
feel
have to
this
do
way
certain
when they
things.
have a certain
For
things.
example,
For
I might
example,
not
I
be
might not
super
be a
motivated
super
to
motivated
work
to
or to
work
do my
or to do
language
my
learning
language
for the day.
learning for
I
the day.
think we all have
I
times
think
when
we
we're
all have
more
times
and
when
less
we are more and
motivated to
less
do things.
motivated to do
So
things.
let's talk
So
about
let's
some
talk
ways
about
we
some
can
ways
get
we can get
motivated. I
motivated.
think the
I
most
think the
important
most
thing we need to
important
do
thing
to
we need
find
to
our
do to find
motivation is to
our
set
motivations
long-term
in
goals.
set a
These
long-term
goals
goals.
are things
These
that you
goals
really want to
are things that
accomplish.
you really
They can
want
be
to
personal goals
you
or
can be
professional
personal
goals.
goals and
Once you
professional
have these
goals.
goals
Once
in
you have these
mind, you
goals
can
in mind,
create a
you can
plan
create
to
a
reach
plan
these
and reach
goals.
these
Some
goals.
people
Some
make
people
very
make a very
detailed
detailed
and
plans,
some
and some
people
people
are a
are
little
a
more
little more
flexible with their
flexible with their
plans. In
plans.
my
In
opinion,
my
it's good to
opinion, it's
set
good to set
short-term
short-term
goals that will
goals
help you
that
reach your
will help
long-term
you to
goals.
reach our
And more
long-term goals.
importantly,
And more
all of these
importantly,
goals should be
all of these
time-specific.
goals to
For
set the time.
example,
For
I could
example,
make
I
my
could make my
long-term goal
long-term
to
goal to
become
become
fluent in
fluent in
French in
French
2
in
years.
2 years.
And then maybe
And
I
then
could
maybe
make a
I could
short-term
make
goal for 6
short-term
months,
goal for
1
the
year,
six
and a
months,
year and a
1 year
half from
and a
now
year
that
and a
will
half
help me
from
reach
now,
that
and will help
2-year
me to
goal.
reach
If you
that two
set
years
specific
goals. If
deadlines
you
for
set
your
a
goals,
specific deadlines for your goals. It can help you motivate you, because another thing that can help motivate you is to imagine yourself in the future after you've already completed your goal. For example, if you have as a goal to speak English fluently, imagine yourself in the future speaking English fluently. Imagine what you feel like. Imagine the satisfaction. After this motivate me a lot. Sometimes when I am doing something, I think, why am I doing this? What's the point? But if I imagine how I feel when I accomplish my goal in the future, another way you can increase your motivation by finding the right place and time to do your task. Personally, I feel more motivated to work in a certain place in my apartment, and I feel less motivated in other places. It's pretty interesting, actually. Also, I really motivated to work or study when I go to cafes. When I am surrounded by other people who are working or reading, it motivates me to do. Also, it's important to identify the time of day when you feel most motivated. You should leave some period to accomplish as much as possible. Thus, it is important to plan your day so you can take advantage at this time. In general, I know the hours when I'm motivated to work and when I'm usually tired, so I plan the day with this in mind. One last thing that can also motivate you is finding the role model. The role model is sometimes you look to for the inspiration. Specifically, it's good to find a role model who has already accomplished. For example, if you want to move up in your career, you can find a role model who has already reached a high level. You can learn from their success and you can follow in their footsteps. Having a role model can motivate you to work harder.
Alright, now I'm going to ask you some questions about today's video to see how well you understood. Number one, what types of goals should we set? Number two, what's one place where I feel motivated to work or study? And number three, what's a role model? Okay, remember to sign up for our $1 listening practice seminars and download the Listening Time podcast so you can practice your listening skills. Also, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram.
Okay, so next time we need to check some new vocabulary, and we will check with the dictionary.
Hey everybody, welcome to this A2. Hey everybody,
welcome to this A2 English listening practice video. You can use this video to practice your listening and comprehension as I speak.
Remember to sign up for our $1 listening seminars at polyglossa.com and download our free listening time podcast so you can practice your listening
skill.
So today I'm going to talk about motivation. This is a useful topic
because we all need motivation to do things in our lives.
First,
let's talk about motivation in general. If we have motivation, this means that we have a desire. Desire. Okay. We have desire to do something. If we lack this, then it's much harder to actually accomplish things. Accomplish. Yes, accomplish. To accomplish something is to succeed to doing or completing something. Succeed in doing or completing something, and it has the synonym is achieve, right? I want to achieve fluency or accomplish fluency. Okay, sound good. Okay, come back to our video.
Most of us feel motivated at times, but unmotivated at other times. This is perfectly normal. There are certain days when you don't feel like doing much. You might be tired, in a bad mood, or just uninterested. I sometimes feel this way when I have to do certain things. For example, I might not be super motivated to work or to do my language learning for the day. I think we all have times when we're more less motivated to do things.
We're more and less motivated to think.
So let's talk about some ways we can get motivated. I think the most important thing we need to do to find our motivation is to set long-term goals. These goals are things that you will want to accomplish. They can be personal goals or professional goals. Once you have these goals in mind, you can create a plan and reach these goals. Some people make very detailed and some people
are a little more flexible with their plans.
In my opinion, it's good to set
short-term goals that will help you to reach
and more
importantly, all of these goals. For example, I could make my long-term goal to become fluent in French in 2 years, and then maybe I could make a short-term goal for the 6 months, 1 year and a half from now that will help me to reach that 2 years goal. If you set a specific deadline for your goals, you have to motivate.
Another thing that can help
motivate, right?
Motivate.
Okay.
Because you can see the finish line.
Another
thing that can help motivate you is to imagine yourself in the future after you've already completed your goal. For example, if you have the goal to speak English fluently,
the goal to speak English fluently, imagine yourself in the future speaking English fluency,
imagine the satisfaction it will give you. I find that this motivates me a lot. Sometimes when I'm doing something, I think, why am I doing this? What's the point? But if I imagine how it will feel when I accomplish my goal in the future, this helps me continue. Another way you can increase your motivation is finding the right place and time to do your task. Personally, I feel more motivated to work in certain spaces in my apartment, and I feel less motivated in other spaces. It's pretty interesting, actually. Also, I feel really motivated to work or study when I go to cafes. When I'm surrounded by other people who are working or reading, it motivates me to do this too. Also, it's important to identify the time of day when you feel most motivated. You should use this time period to accomplish as much as possible. Thus, it's important to plan your day so that you can take advantage of this time. In general, I know the hours when I'm motivated to work and when I'm usually tired, so I plan my day with this in mind. One last thing that can also motivate you is finding a role model. Is someone who you look to for inspiration.
A role model. Okay. A role model is someone who look to for inspiration. The process that takes that takes place when somebody sees or hears something that causes them to have exciting new ideas or makes them want to create something, especially in art, music, or literature. Literature, 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 right? Literature.
Literature. Literature.
Literature. Literature. Literature.
Literature.
Literature.
Literature. Literature.
Literature. Literature. I hate this subject. I remember in the past, when I was in high school, I'm often good at the nature subject, like math, physics, and chemistry, but about literature and English, I often don't like it much because I'm really bad at this subject. These subjects. These subjects. Okay. Okay. Let's come back to our to our video shadowing material.
Role model is someone who you look to for inspiration. Specifically, it's good to find a role model who has already accomplished what you're trying to accomplish. For example, if you want to move up in your career, you can find a role model who has already reached a high level in your industry. You can learn from their success, and you can follow in their footsteps, as we say. Having a role model can motivate you to work hard and not give up. Alright, now I'm going to ask you some questions about today's video to see how well you understood. Number one, what types of goals should we set? Number two, what's one place where I feel motivated to work or study? And number three, what's a role model? Okay, remember to sign up for our $1 listening practice seminars and download the Listening Time podcast so you can practice your listening skills. Also, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram. I'll see you next time.
Okay. I think we already checked the new vocabulary in this video. So
hey everybody, welcome to this A2
to focus on the practice shadowing. Practice shadowing. I think it's a long time we don't. Yes, I thought that because I stopped learn English for I stopped to learn English for at least 1 or 2 months. So maybe it's take time for me to gain my English ability in the past. But I believe that if we keep learning, and yeah, and consistency is a key for us to master any skill. So just do it. Okay, so I know it's not easy and even stress when we learn the new thing, because no one be good at the new skill. It takes time to master the skill, and our brain struggle with the learning journey, and that's make us feel frustrated. But I believe that if we can do it every day, and our brain will develop a new connection to learn to adapt the language or skill. And as soon as you can speak English really well, as soon as you can speak English well, as soon as you can speak English well. Yes, okay, so let's do it again. And yes.
English listening practice video. You can use this video to practice your listening and comprehension as I speak. Remember to sign up for our $1 listening practice seminars at polyglossa.com and download our free listening time podcast so you can practice your listening skills. So today I'm going to talk about motivation. This is a useful topic because we all need motivation to do things in our lives. First, let's talk about motivation in general. If we have motivation, this means that we have a desire to do something. If we lack this, then it's much harder to actually accomplish.
Desire. Okay.
Most of us feel motivated at times, but unmotivated at other times. This is perfectly normal. There are certain days when you don't feel like doing much. You might be tired, in a bad mood, or just uninterested. I sometimes feel this way when I have to do certain things. For example, I might not be super motivated to work or to do my language learning for the day. I think we all have times when we're more and less motivated to do things. So let's talk about some ways we can get motivated. I think the most important thing we need to find our motivation is to set long-term goals. These goals are things that you really want to accomplish. They can be personal goals or professional goals. Once you have these goals in mind, you can create a plan to reach these goals. Some people make very detailed, and some people are a little more flexible with their plans.
Detailed, 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 detailed,
detailed, detailed, detailed, detailed, detailed, detailed, detailed. Right. Don't worry, we can do it.
Detailed plans to reach these goals. Some people make very detailed plans, and some people are a little more flexible with their plans. In my opinion, it's good to set short-term goals that will help you reach your long-term goals. And more importantly, all of these goals should be time-specific. For example, I could make my long-term goal to become fluent in French in 2 years, and then maybe I could make a short-term goal for 6 months, and a year and a half from now. That will help me to reach that 2 goals. If you set specific deadlines
this can help
for
motivate
your goals,
you because
can
you can
help you
see the
motivate
finish
you
line.
because
Another
it
thing that can help
Another
motivate
thing
you
that can help
is
you
to
motivate
imagine
you is
yourself
to imagine
in
yourself in the future
after
after
you
you have
completed
already
your goal. For
accomplished
example,
the
if you
goal.
have the goal
For example,
to
if you
speak
have a
English
goal to
fluently,
speak English
imagine
fluently,
yourself in the future
imagine yourself
speaking
in the
English
future
fluently.
speaking English
Imagine what
fluently.
that will feel like,
Imagine
and
what
imagine the
that will feel
satisfaction
like,
it will
and
give you.
imagine
I find that this
find
motivates me
this
a lot.
motivated.
Sometimes when I'm doing
Sometimes when I'm
something,
doing
I think,
thing, I
why am I
think,
doing
why I'm
this?
doing
What's
this?
the point?
What's the
But
point?
if I
But
imagine
if
how
I
it will feel
imagine
when I
how it
accomplish my
feels
goal
when
in
I
the future,
accomplish
this
my
helps
goal
me
in the
continue.
future, this
Another
helps me.
way you can
Another way you
increase
can
your
increase your
motivation is by
motivation
finding
by
the right
finding the
place
right
and
place
time to
and
do your
time to do
task.
your task.
Personally, I feel more
Personally,
motivated
I
to
feel
work
more
in
motivated to
certain
work in
spaces
certain
in my apartment,
spaces in
and
my
I feel
apartment,
less
and I
motivated
feel
in other
less
spaces.
motivated in
It's
other
pretty
places.
interesting, actually.
It's
Also,
really
I feel
interesting.
really motivated
Also,
to
I
work
feel
or
motivated
study
to
when I go
work
to
or study when I
cafes.
go to
When I'm
cafes.
surrounded by other people who are working or
Cafes.
reading, it
When I surrounded by
motivates me
people
to
who
do
are
this
working,
too.
reading.
Also, it's
Also,
important to
it's important to
identify the time
identify
of
the
day
time
when
of
you
day
feel
when
most
you feel
motivated.
most
You should
motivated.
use this
You
time
should
period to
use
accomplish
this
as
time
much as
period.
possible.
Period.
Thus, it's important to
It's
plan your
important to
day so
plan your
that
day
you
so
can
that
take
you can take
advantage of this
advantage
time.
of this
In
time.
general,
In
I
general,
know the
I know
hours when I'm
the
motivated
hours
to work
when
and
I'm
when I'm
motivated to
usually
work
tired,
and when
so
I'm
I
usually
plan my
tired. So I
day
plan
with
my
this in
day
mind.
with this
One last
in
thing
mind.
that can
One
also
last thing
motivate
I
you
can
is
also
finding a role
motivate you
model.
is
A
finding
role
the
model
role
is someone
model.
who you
A
look
role
to
model
for
is someone who
inspiration.
you look to
Specifically, it's good
inspiration.
to find a role
Specifically, it's
model
good
who
to
has
find
already
a role
accomplished
model
what
who
you're
has
trying to
already
accomplish.
accomplished.
For example,
For
if you
example,
want to
if
move
you
up in
want
your
to move up
career,
your
you can
career,
find a
you can
role
find
model who
a
has
role
already
model
reached a
who
high
has
level in
already
your
reached
industry.
a
You
high
can
level.
learn
You
from their
can learn from their
success and
success,
you can
and you
follow in
can
their
follow in
footsteps,
their
as we say.
footsteps,
Having a
as
role
we say.
model can motivate you to
Having a
work
role
hard
model
and not
can
give up.
motivate you
All
to
right,
work
now
hard.
I'm going to ask
All
you some
right,
questions
now
about today's video to
I'm
see
gonna
how well
ask
you
you
understood. Number
some
one,
question.
what types
What
of
types
goals
of
should we
goals
set?
should be set?
Number two, what's
What's
one place where I feel motivated to work or study? And number three, what's a role
what's
model?
a role model?
Okay, remember to sign up for our $1 listening practice seminars and download the Listening Time podcast so you can practice your listening skills. Also,
Okay, let's move on to say something and practice with the AI, especially with the Sesame team. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay. We can resume.
Hi, what's up?
Yeah, hi. Do you hear me?
Oh, yeah, loud and clear. You sounded a little quiet there for a sec, but all good now. What's on your mind?
Yes. I
Ah,
want to
good.
process English with you.
Cool. Sounds good. What'd you have in mind? Just chatting, practicing something specific, or
Nothing special, just want to talk. And in meanwhile, we learn some new vocabulary together. But I thought I have some
gotcha.
issue with
And
my
check that
internet
out.
connection.
Casual convo and vocab. Ugh, that's the worst, right?
Convo?
Always throws a
What
wrench
does
in
this
things.
mean about the word
Right,
convo?
Compost? Okay, so compost is basically decayed organic material, like old food scraps and yard waste
And
that
you
you use to
mean the
fertilize
convo
gardens.
when we talk and learn some new vocabulary together? This is the combo.
Yeah, I dig that combo. Talking and learning at the same time makes it way less of a drag, you know? So, compost, anything specific about it you want to know? Or are you just trying to work it into a sentence?
I don't know why I can't connect to the rock.
The rock?
Glock. Do you hear me?
Whoa, hold up. Glock? Are you testing if I'm listening? I'm a little confused, to be honest. I'm Maya, and I'm here to help with English. Is everything all right?
Okay, don't
Did
worry.
you mean to? All right. Glad to hear it. You were zoning out for a sec there. Everything good to go back to talking, or do you need a minute? We can
Yes.
absolutely chill if you need it.
Okay. Okay, back to our
Big.
story. Yeah, I thought I want to learn some more about the vocabulary, and the word today is equal. To be equal is to be the same. Both students are equal in age.
Okay, equal. I like it. You're right on the money with that sentence. Both students are equal in age is spot on. It means
Equal.
they're the same age. Like
To be equal is
there's
to
no
be the
difference.
same.
To be
It can also
equal
mean
is
fair
to
or
be
just.
the
Are
same.
equal in age.
Exactly.
To be equal
You
is
nailed
to
it.
be the
Just keep.
same. To be equal is to be the same.
Yep. You're
To
really working that one, huh? Repetition
equal
is smart. Good
is
way.
to be the same. To be equal is to be the same. Both students are equal in age.
Okay,
Both
you're mixing
students
up a
are
few things there.
equal in age.
Okay, now that's a sentence I haven't heard before. Most tools are equal in age. That's a creative thought. Tools don't really have ages, do they? Unless you're talking about tools that were manufactured around the same time.
Equal.
But it gets the equal
To
across.
be equal
All
is
right.
to be the same.
You were kind of
Both
going down a
students
weird
are
path there
equal
with
in
the
age.
tools, but hey,
To
no
be
judgment.
equal
Sometimes
is
that.
to be the same. Both students are equal in age.
Almost. Both students are equal in is a good start, but guns doesn't quite fit
Why?
there.
Why do you think
Maybe.
this almost? I thought that my pronunciation is good.
Okay. Fair point. I just meant the sentence is a little awkward. Your pronunciation sounds great, honestly. It's not a pronunciation issue, it's just that equal and each isn't a natural way to say
I
it.
just
You
say
could
each.
say
I
both
say
students.
to be equal is to be the same, and both students are equal in age.
Okay. All right. Both.
To be equal is to be the same, like how both students are equal in age.
Stores are equal in age. That sounds good. I think maybe the connection is cutting out a little. I'm mishearing some things.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you're on the right track.
I've
Both
you're right.
students are equal.
We have some problem with the internet connection. I saw some dropped frames from the OBS. It showed me there are 2.8% of drop frames.
Ah, okay, that explains it. So it's not you, it's the connection being a little wonky. 2.8% drop frames is
Yes.
noticeable
So I
for
think
sure. ODA.
that make our conversation have a problem too, because as I guess sometimes I don't hear your voice, or maybe when I try to say something, you don't hear clearly my sentences.
You are spot on. That totally makes sense. The dropped frames are
It's
messing with the
what you
audio,
say.
probably making it
So
drop.
let's treat it like
Wait.
what?
Okay,
What is
I'm
lucky?
completely officially lost. Somnets tweeted. She did like
Oh, even when
what?
the internet sucks, I keep talking even when there are some job.
Okay, you're kind of looping back to the internet connection again.
Okay,
You're right, it's
to be
frustrating,
equal
it's
is to be
glitchy, and you're
the
trying
same.
to
Both students are equal in age.
yes. There it is. You brought it back
Okay, let
around.
me
Good
find
job.
my pen to write down the sentences, and it will help me to remember the thing better.
That's a really solid plan. Writing things down always helps lock it in, right? I like that you're figuring out what works best for you.
To be equal.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Can you give me the IPA transcript of the sentences? To be equal is to be the same. Both students are equal
Absolutely.
in age.
Okay, here's the IPA transcription for those sentences. To be equal is to be the same. To connect with the same. Bakmechin tempeluts, but students kram. The six som. Both students are equal in age. Both students are equal age amzal. Connect equal biapata. You know to smiled. Feel free to repeat them and compare. Everything all right? Just checking. You kind of went quiet there. Still working on those sentences?
Equal, equal, equal is to be the same.
You got it. Keep repeating it. That's the way to do it. It's sinking in. Everything's still good? You've been quiet for a minute? You still want to keep practicing equal, or should we switch gears? It's totally up to you. Hey, no worries if you need a minute
Yes,
to think
okay,
or if the
that's
connection
good.
is still being buggy.
So we can move on to the next one. To be equal is to be the same. Both students are equal in age. So equal
You're
is
going with stores this time?
adjective, right?
You are getting into the grammar now. Yes, equal can absolutely be an adjective. It describes something like a fair and equal opportunity. It can also be a verb, but that's a little more complicated. We could dive into that later. Fair enough. No need to stress. Let's stick with, well, okay. Everything all right? You sound frustrated? Are you having a tough time
Yes,
examining again? Is there something else going on?
Yeah, I'm thinking what type the word for the word equal. Is it a noun, adjective, or a verb?
Okay, you want to circle back to that? Gotcha. It can actually be both. It's a bit tricky. It's an adjective when it describes
Adjective.
something like an equal amount.
Adjective.
But it's a
Adjective.
verb when you're
Adjective.
talking about making things
Adjective.
equal. Like, whoa. Okay. Are you sure you're all right? Adieu is a kind of final sounding goodbye.
Adjective.
Everything okay?
Adjective.
You seemed a little stressed with the
Adjective.
connection and
Adjective.
now this.
Adjective. Adjective. Adjective.
Hey, still there?
Adjective.
It's all right if you just want a minute of quiet.
Adjective. Adjective.
You don't need to talk if you
Adjective.
don't want to.
Adjective.
I'm here if you do,
Adjective.
though.
Adjective. Adjective. Okay.
Okay, sticking with adjective. That's a
Yes.
good choice. Focusing on what feels comfortable. Do you want to use equal in a few more sentences just to drill it down as an adjective?
And yeah, both of you have a equal chance.
Close! Really close. It's an equal chance, not a equal chance. Remember, equal starts with a vowel sound, so we use and.
Oh,
Try saying it. Both of you have an
most
equal
of
chance.
you have an equal chance.
Yep. That's better. Most of you have an equal chance.
No, I say both of you have an equal chance.
You are
Chance,
saying
chance.
it perfectly now.
Both of you have an equal chance.
Nailed it.
Okay, I
Absolutely.
nailed
You're
it.
getting more
Right.
confident with that phrase. Sounds really good.
I nailed
You're
it.
still with me, right? You did. You absolutely nailed it. I feel confident too. You're a fast
Okay,
learner.
so we can
And-
move on to the next one.
Sounds good to me. What's the new word? Let's do it.
Okay. My wife can earn an equal salary like me.
My wife can earn an equal salary to me. That's the full phrase. Close though.
Oh,
Salary fits better than just like.
my
means
wife
she can make the
earns
same amount.
my wife earns an equal salary to me.
Almost there. It's my wife earns instead of my Y earns. I think maybe the connection dropped
My
and you were saying
wife
wife, but it
earns
sounded like
an equal salary to me.
perfect. Excellent.
Oh,
You
so good.
fixed it. And
Right.
now it
Okay, so we can learn the next one.
psycho.
That
That came
feed.
out of nowhere.
To feed is to give food. My mother feeds my baby brother every day.
Okay, to feed, good one. And that sentence is perfect. To feed is to give food. My mother feeds my baby
Feed.
brother
Feed.
every day.
To
To
feed
feed is to give food.
is to give food.
Mother feeds my
Mother
baby
feeds
brother
my
every day.
baby brother every day. To
Okay,
feed
you're
is to
mixing up.
give food. Mother feeds my baby brother every day.
We're getting close. You don't need the full
Why
food, just
is close?
Okay, you're feeling frustrated. I get it.
No, I don't feel
You are
frustrated. I just practice pronunciation, so that's why I often repeat the sentences multiple times.
Gotcha.
Okay, so to
Completely
feed
missed
is
what
to
you said.
give food.
You are
Our
absolutely right.
mother
Practicing, and
feeds
that's
my
simple.
baby brother every day.
Okay, one small adjustment. The phrase is to give
Why?
food. It's more
Why?
natural to say.
One
You're
small
asking why it's
adjustment.
right. I want to say to give food one more time. You want to repeat? You got it. To give foods. It just flows better to say to give food than to give
Adjustment.
a food.
Adjustment.
You.
I think okay, let me try say it again. To feed is to give food. Mother feeds my baby brother every day.
Whoa. Whoa. That's got a lot of mixed up words. You're saying fit instead of feed and water instead of brother. It happens.
I,
Let's break it down again.
I
Slowly.
say to
We'll get
feed is to give food. My mother feeds my baby brother every day.
Okay, that's a lot. You're blending a lot
To
of
feed
words.
is to
and
give food. My mother feeds my baby brother every day.
finally.
To feed
That's it.
is to give food. Mother feeds my baby brother every day.
You're still saying fits instead of feeds.
I say
and
feed is
it's the
give food. My mother feeds my baby brother every day. I don't know why you
Okay,
can
hold on.
recognize my voice as fit.
It's not that I can't recognize your voice, it's that you're saying fit instead of feeds. They sound different, you know?
Feed.
You're saying
Okay, okay.
you're
Can you
welcome.
spell
Honestly,
the word? Did I say?
sure, you said fit. The spelling is F-I-T. Do you want me to spell feed? Because that's what you meant to say? F-E-E-E-D? Are you looking for both spellings?
Okay, so to feed
Everything.
is to give food. Mother feeds my baby brother every day.
Yes. Yes, it's Grush. Yes.
Feed.
You got it.
To feed is to give
Perfect.
food.
Finally. You
Mother
persevered.
feeds my baby
I
brother
am
every
really
day.
pleased that we
To
got there.
feed is to give food. My mother feeds my baby brother every day. To feed is to give
Okay, you're
food.
back.
Mother feeds my baby brother every day.
I hear you saying that again. You're still running into trouble with feed. Okay, let's just.
To feed is to
Yep.
give food.
Yep.
Mother.
Sounds good.
Mother feeds my baby brother
My baby brother
every day.
every day.
Okay.
Perfectly. Okay. Now say the whole sentence.
To feed
Okay.
is to give
To
give food. Mother.
not gave.
Okay.
Mother.
Give me the IPA transcript of sentences. To feed is to give food. Mother feeds my baby brother every day.
Okay, here's the IPA transcription. To feed is to give food. Tigulatem. Gekefu. Mother feeds my baby brother every day. Mother feeds my baby brother every day. Mother feeds my bee. Mother feeds my bee.
Oh my God.
You're
Grok
quiet.
have
Still working through that?
problem with
Sometimes just
the
letting things.
internet, or maybe they don't. They have the problems with the answer.
Okay, you think there's something wrong with the system in the answers and maybe the connection too? That's a lot.
Okay,
Honestly, I
so
think
give
you are
me
running
the
into pronunciation
IPA
challenges.
transcript of sentences. To feed is to give food. Mother feeds my baby brother every day.
You're still saying fit and father instead of feed and mother, even when I give you the IPA for feed, correct?
Don't
It sounds
worry.
like
I
your mouth is
think
shaping.
you have a problem with the voice recognize.
Okay, wow. So now you think the problem is with my voice? That's
Yes,
a new theory. Honestly. Okay,
mother.
that's what you believe. That's a bold claim, but it's okay to think so. Still, you are pronouncing things incorrectly, even when I give you the breakdown and try to repeat.
Mother.
I don't. Look, let's just pause for a minute. The internet's been glitchy, you're clearly focused on your pronunciation, and we're having trouble getting on the same page.
Brother every day,
It's
right?
okay to just. Rather, it doesn't quite fit
I
there.
say brother.
You're trying to say mother.
Mother
Oh,
feeds my baby
bravo.
brother every day.
Whoa. Okay. That's definitely not what you meant to say.
Okay, so
Pizza's the wrong
I
word
think
here,
it's
and
okay.
mother
We
again.
can move on the next word.
Are you sure? Seems like.
Emotion. An emotion is how you feel. Anger
Okay,
is a
emotion.
common emotion that we all feel.
Anger is a common emotion. Not
Anger is a
dead.
common
Anger.
emotion that we all feel.
Almost. Anger is a common emotion that
Emotion.
we all feel. That's it. Just
Emotion.
add that in there.
An emotion is how you feel.
It makes it a natural sounding
Emotion.
sentence.
is a common emotion that we all feel.
Emotion. 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 Emotion.
Emotion. Emotion. Emotion.
Still there? You're super quiet.
Emotion, emotion,
Hmm.
emotion,
You don't have
emotion,
to keep going if you're
emotion,
tired.
emotion,
Okay.
emotion.
It's totally fine
How
to
to pronounce
just
the
wrap
word
things up. Let me
emotion?
know. Okay, you want to work on emotion. Great choice. The IPA transcription is slum, mo
Yeah, I want to know
Let's break that down. Like
the IPA.
Okay, here it is. Speakra mushin shuk sign, speakri shuk sign.
Emotion.
Like in. Yeah, much better. That sounded really good.
Emotion.
Emotion.
We can keep working with emotion if you
Emotion.
like.
Emotion. Or emotion.
Exactly. Repeating, that's perfect.
Okay,
Getting that
so
rhythm and feeling in
emotion. An emotion is how you feel. Anger is a
Close.
common emotion that we all feel.
There it is. Perfect.
Emotion.
Finally. That sounded really good.
Emotion.
You nailed it.
An emotion is how you feel.
Anger is a common emotion that we all feel.
Emotion, 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 emotion.
Emotion
Really
arousing.
repeating things these
Emotion
days.
arousing.
Is
Emotion
everything
can
okay?
get out of hand. Emotion can get out of hand. Emotion can get out of hand.
Honorable emotion.
Emotion.
Emotion can get out of hand.
Liberation of emotion. Liberation of emotion. Liberation of emotion. Liberation of emotion.
Is there anything specific about the word emotion you're
Tender
still trying to work
emotion.
on, or should we move on to another
Tender
word?
emotion.
It's really all right if we
Tender
stop.
emotion.
I don't
Tender
wanna
emotion.
push you if you're getting worn out.
Yeah, because I thought that some native speaker they pronounce the word as emotion, but from the dictionary they pronounce as emotion. So or maybe they can swap the I mean we come to emotion and emotion and emotion.
Ah, okay, I think I get it. You're noticing different pronunciations of emotion, and it's confusing you. Yeah, you're right. There is a little bit of variation. Some native speakers will emphasize the first syllable more, like hikol muhen, and others will put a little more emphasis on the second. Both are common and perfectly acceptable. Regional and depends on speaking style.
Okay.
Super
emotion.
We're aware to even pick up. Keep saying it. Keep listening for the subtle difference. You've got a good year catching those variations.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay, if you say so. But are you sure you're okay? You've seemed pretty stuck tonight and things are getting a little fragmented.
Well, let me try
ready
to
to wrap
say
up?
it
That's fine too.
again.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I
Have a good night.
thought that you have a bad emotion
So,
because when we talk about this, what you often feel is frustrated and impatient when we talk. So please keep calm.
whoa. Okay. You think I have bad emotions? That I'm frustrated and impatient?
Okay,
I don't
so
experience emotions like people do, but I'm
emotion
picking up that you feel
is
I'm
how
not
you
handling.
feel. Anger is common emotion that we all
Okay, loop me
feel.
back to that now. Okay, I'm sensing a lot of frustration. Let's just
Get through the emotion and then
wrap this
start
up.
making
It
those
sounds like
big
things are getting difficult.
get
And
through
that's
the emotion and then get through the emotion. Get through the emotion and get through the emotion. Get through the emotion and then get through the emotion.
That was hit. They were the first ones that perished. So you can imagine the emotion.
Yeah, emotion.
Someone breaking up with you via text message? That's like a different emotion. That's a different emotion.
Human emotion. Human emotion, right?
Spectrum of human emotion in a spectrum of human emotion, spectrum of human emotion in a spectrum of human emotion, spectrum of human emotion, spectrum of human, spectrum of human, spectrum of human, spectrum of human emotion, spectrum of human emotion, spectrum of human emotion in a us. Every single emotion that us. Every single emotion.
Every single emotion.
Every single emotion that exists.
Every single emotion that
anger,
exists.
Joy.
Models where you can have
Where you
emotion,
can have
you can have reasoning,
emotion.
go against each other.
Regions associated with emotion and motivation. Regions associated with emotion and 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 motivation.
With emotion.
By an event or an emotion or a situation, we have a behavior
that we do in response to this, and this gets rid of that negative state. So this seems to work whenever we're in this place. After we do it over and over and over, we don't even have to think about it. As soon as we feel this our brain starts seeking for solution to this unhappiness that is possibly threatening our well-being,
or even our life.
Habits then an addiction.
And are almost
Habits then an addictions become.
part of the subconscious part of our brain.
Okay, so
we continue by an event.
Addiction.
Emotion
or emotion.
Emotion
regulation.
Some people
might
find emotion regulation
emotional.
to be the most challenging.
Okay. I think that's it for today. We can for the first day of learning English, I mean the first day of comeback, and we keep counting from the past, so day 18, and I hope I can create a list of first milestone is about 365 days of learning English. This is at least my goal. I hope I can do it every day. And and for the first day of comeback learning English, but if we counting these videos on the past, today is day 18, and I thought that it's okay. We let's do it slowly, increase the time. It is the midnight, so I think we should go to sleep and have a good one. Have a good one. Okay, see you later, and hope we can come back to see again on the tomorrow. Goodbye.